Joopy, recycle that. Drop! Good boy. Training Joopy to recycle, and it isn't totally seamless, and I understand that a lot of times I'm making it look easier than it actually is. That in many of these videos you're not seeing all the steps, but it sort of looks seamless. One of the issues that we're having with Joopy, Joopy likes me a lot. It's a fact. So if I run him up to the recycle bin, he's constantly looking towards me. And so he's not really, he'll drop it in the recycle bin, but he's looking at me, so he has more of a chance of missing. And that's not really the action that we want. We want him to just run up there and put the bottle or whatever it is in the recycle bin. How we're doing that is we're increasing speed. I'm not going to give him time to watch. I'll show you what I mean. Here, Joopy, here. If I just walk up with him and he has something in his mouth, he gravitates like this. He turns looking at me, like he's looking for positive reinforcement. The dog loves me. He doesn't love me, but he likes me a lot. So this is what we're doing. This is one of the things that we're going to do to rectify this. So what I'll do is I'll go to the bin, I'll put something in his mouth, we'll go back to this place target. As soon as he gets on the place target, we run up to the bin and I say drop. If he's not dropping it right away, I'm going to hit the vibrate button and say no. No, drop. I'm going to repeat the command. It should look something like this. Hold. No, hold. Here. Joopy, recycle. Yes! Real fast, right? Let me show you from the other side. I have arthritis, it's sort of kicking in today, so this is a difficult thing for me to do. But we're gonna do it. I'm limited on time, is the biggest problem. I need enough time to get it conditioned in properly. And besides running up there, a lot of having him do this properly is going to be muscle memory, and us just doing it hundreds of times. So we only have to the 23rd. It's sort of causing a problem. Let me move the camera. Here. Drop. Very nice. Joopy, hold. No, hold. Here. Joopy, recycle. Yes! Good boy. Now the point of positive reinforcement, it was Joopy drops it into the thing. Sit, good boy. Joopy, hold. No, hold. Here. Ready, recycle. Yes, good boy. Joop, here. Joopy, or hold. Joopy, recycle. Drop. Yes! You're getting it, buddy. You're getting it. The birthday boy, Joopy's 3 today. Heel. Joopy, hold. Here. Joopy, reset. Oh, you dropped it, dude. Gotta go back and start over. Joopy, hold. Here. Recycle, drop. Yes, good boy. It's more difficult for him to do it outside. There's more distractions. There's a lot of wind. There's clearly a mentally ill person over there making lots of noise. You hear that? When there's a lot of wind, it causes a lot of visual stimulation for the dog. It makes it a lot more difficult. There's stuff flying around. You know, it's moving around. It's like a similar to a like an animal running. So it gets the dog's attention. It distracts them. Joopy, hold. Here. Good. Come here, Chip. Do it again. Chippy, hold. Here. Come on, Chip. Drop. Good. Good boy. This is the largest object that Choopy can hold. It's the Pringles can. He's just not physically able to hold anything bigger than this. And this, I actually have to help him get it in his mouth. I'm hoping with time, you know, he'll be able to grab this himself. That's the goal. Choopy, hold. You got it, dude? You got it. Hold. Hold. Drop. Yeah, good boy. It's even harder for him to drop. Some of the objects that we use are harder for him to drop, like the paper products. You know, like if it's newsprint, it's very difficult. It sort of sticks to his mouth. He's getting this, but dog training is a lot of repetition. It's muscle memory. One of the greatest things about dogs is, like, for their birthday, all you really have to do is spend time with them. That's all your dog really wants. They don't really need anything. They don't need expensive clothes or anything like that. What they really want is time. It's the truth. Dogs are awesome that way. I spend extra time with Choopy anyway because he's cool as shit. He is. I am going to give him some beef tonight with calcium. Don't forget, if you're going to use beef like steak or you're going to use pork or anything like that that doesn't have bone, you need to add calcium. It's fine for your dog. It's nice to give your dog a change up on his nutritional needs, but you have to make sure that they get enough calcium. If you give them just steak or hamburger, watch out. You don't add in calcium, the dog's shit is going to look horrible. So remember that. And if you're going to use calcium, like calcium from the pharmacy, you can use that. You can use calcium citrate and stuff like that, but don't get the kind with D3 in it, because D3 is fat soluble, not water soluble, and it'll build up in your dog. And anything like that, that's a human dose of vitamin D3. It'd be unhealthy for your dog. It'd be very bad for your dog. So don't do that. Just get plain old calcium. Doesn't need to have anything added in it or anything. Doesn't need magnesium. It doesn't need anything like that. Just plain old calcium. You can use bone meal. I don't like bone meal. Bone meal is actually cooked bone. I would much rather use, you know, cooked bone is not good for the dog. Cooked chicken bones can be dangerous to your dog. Raw chicken bones, totally healthy and good. That's one of the reasons why we like to use raw chicken, is because they're hollow. Hollow poultry bones are hollow. It's easy for the dog to crunch up. It's not a sterile product like if I go buy calcium or you buy bone meal or something like that. That's a sterile product. The chicken, the raw chicken, bone-in chicken that you're giving to your dogs, it has probiotics in it. And so all kinds of good stuff. See what I'm saying? Just plain old calcium is sterile. It works though, right, Choop? You're so cute. He is. Look at him. He looks like one of the Three Musketeers. I used to think he looked like a girl. He doesn't. He's all guy. This dog, he's a total guy. Look at him. He looks regal. He does. Makes sense that with his mom. Seriously. He looks regal.